And the problem is that the ego does not want to disappear. Quite the opposite. We strive to continue through time, in our children, in our relationships, at work, etc. Then the I, which is all of this, our name, family, etc., is not something that exists separately, as if it were a car tire. So killing the self is like a suicide. Nothing more, nothing less. Metaphorically speaking. And it's something that what we call the self will never do. That is, we will never take that step. Because it's not about dying, it's about letting go, about releasing in the sense of not clinging. To keep in mind, because your self will not die in the sense of something that is crucified or put away, like a corpse in a wooden box, and a ritual is performed. That's why we don't change. Because it's not about changing anything. It's about not identifying without hating ourselves. Because it seems that we hate ourselves, and that's all we are. So finally, we hate ourselves covertly, and that only produces more pain. He came to tell us that, but we misunderstood. Like Nicodemus on that night. We only understand what we supposedly know, but that which we do not understand, we reject. That's when the psychic censor comes in. Because letting go is like releasing the trunk that keeps us afloat in the middle of the open sea. When I understand this, that which we call change has a beginning. Because we learn to swim and realize that we no longer need the trunk, which, by the way, blessed be, has fulfilled its mission. Thank you, Lord, for being who I am, because you have loved me despite me hating myself. I will never change, but I can live with it. Do you see? And that is where freedom lies. Crucifying means leaving it in peace and moving on with what comes. Otherwise, I will be every day hammering my own nails. Can you see it, son? Jesus resurrected, but he will always have the scars. Us too. Scars are beautiful because they remind us of our vulnerability, but they also remind us that although they are still there, they no longer hurt us. It's all over. That's what we fail to understand.